Just before the video starts, I want to let you guys know I am selling this computer on eBay. The link will be in the description down below. So, hi, it's me, Arma, and yes, I figured out how to record the programs I'm using, so maybe gaming videos in the future, question mark? Who knows? Me, of course, I know, but I'm honestly not sure if I will make any gaming videos because I'm not really good at video games. So you might be asking yourself, Arma, why are you making a drawing video? Well, this isn't a drawing video. I mean it is, but the drawing's just as a background, so I can just blabber on about something I want, or I want to do, something I want to make. This video is me asking for your guys's asking for your help, or advice rather than help. So, a bit of backstory. I was 11 years old. I went to the Harry Potter studios in London, and they for a school trip, and we were shown around. They showed us like behind the scenes of some of the shots and the costumes that the actors wore, a full character like breakdown of their character, how they developed throughout the movies. It was mostly of Voldemort and how his colour scheme got darker and darker. Still something very cool and interesting, but there was one thing in particular that really stood out to me, which was our tour guide explained to us that there was one shot that was very easy to do, but what I found was fascinating, which was the main hall, or their dining hall. I'll show you an image now, so you get, yeah, this one. This room is very small, at least in the first few films, because they had that set where I was in that studio, and it's it's not very small. It's a very big set, but it's quite small compared to the gigantic room that is in the film. And of course they used a wide-angle lens instead of a regular lens, which is pretty obvious, but as an 11-year-old who knew nothing about the world or life, I found that fascinating, and that started my passion to make films, or short films, or any type of thing that involves a camera. So that's basically what started off the mini thing series on my channel. You can watch a video here if you want. Just to be clear, this isn't me asking for your guys' money, it's just simply asking for your advice. I'm not sure how, but it is. So a bit more backstory. About a week ago I went onto Reddit, and I went onto the subreddit r/short films just to browse about, you know, test my luck on some Reddit 50/50. Turns out I'm terrified of it because I've never been on it, but I went onto the short films Reddit subreddit just to browse, you know, watch some short films, which some of them are actually quite good, and I'll leave them in the description below, the ones that I watched. And watching short films is a very good way to learn and how to improve yourself on your own projects. So yeah, it's pretty dope. Also, I couldn't make this video without mentioning the well-known fact that I couldn't make most of my videos without my good friend and brother and cameraman Ahad. So thank you for your help on my non-comedy videos, which are my comedy videos, and my entertaining videos, which are the rest of them. So thank you, Ahad, and to give you more thanks, I'm gonna leave his Instagram in the description below, so you guys can go follow him there. Alright, now onto my idea. Well, first I'm just gonna throw up some storyboard images. I think now, and I'm just gonna go through what they are. So as you can see, we've got a wide-angle shot of the character, our character, my character, in his pajamas. It's a wide-angle shot. We see him on his bed, sat down. There's light pouring through the back of him, so he's basically just a dark silhouette. Then you move in closer to shot 2. My 2's look like a Z. I'm aware of that. You move in closer to him, and you see the background slowly go out of focus as he's realizing that, not realizing, but mentally he's stuck. Our character is stuck in a groundhog situation without the time travel or time loop. He's mentally stuck in a time loop. He's in a place where he can't really escape, and so he goes on with his boring life. And then we move on to what I call shot 3.1, because I did them the wrong way around. But shot 3.1, we slowly move away from him. He becomes out of focus and his glasses become in focus, and we slowly zoom in on his glasses. Then shot 3, it's his alarm clock, and then we like cut from his glasses to his alarm clock. Then quick cut again to him in the bathroom washing his hands, brushing his teeth. Then different shot again, close up of his just toaster, him having breakfast. He's got that breakfast. Then we move on to him watching the TV, just because that's the only way our character can see the world. He sees it through a negative lens. He doesn't understand that it's good. He just doesn't think that he deserves to see the good in the world, as I will describe in greater detail later. Then we just move on to a shot of him looking at his own reflection, him putting on a shirt or just items of clothing. Then a shot of his foot, putting on shoes, not his foot. That sounded odd. Then our last couple shots are him again looking up at the mirror, trying to put on a fake smile, a very bad fake smile, like the Joker, the first shot of Joker in the film Joker, to him dropping his act and looking miserable and depressed. So that's the storyboarding that I have done so far, which, keep in mind, has a lot more than what I'm about to show you now, which are, I don't know what the process is called, but it's like where you take pictures of your set, of like to get a greater sense of atmosphere, and just you're much more closer. It's more accurate to what, rather than drawing pictures. So I'll show these pictures now. So because I got my storyboard jumbled up a bit, this is a bit more clear as well, or at least it should be. We're just going to run down our shots very quickly. So alarm clock shot, then moves to his bed, then cuts to the outside world, then cut to his glasses and him sat on his bed with him silhouetted. Then it moves closer onto his face and the background slowly blurs, and then we cut back to his glasses and they're the main focus. One of those two shots where it's either we rack focus onto his glasses slowly as he shifts out of focus, or just a quick cut to his glasses, quick zoom in cut. And then my last photograph shot, or whatever you call it, is him literally just at the mirror, about to get ready to go on with his boring day. Okay, so that's literally the end of my pitch, if you'd call it a pitch. I hope you guys find this interesting. If not, you can always dislike it, but I just want to share my passions with you. I might make a different type of video which has the same sort of message in here somewhere. But yeah, I hope you guys found this interesting, and I'll leave you with the rest of my drawing video. So bye.